TV, di ba? So, binaliwala lang niya. And then eventually, it came to about April or May of the same year, since almost midway na yung year, no? Sabi namin magpa-test na tayo. Kasi dapat nung earlier pa. Pero syempre, medyo mayabang dati ko. Sabi niya, baka pneumonia lang yan or ano. Diba? So, huwag muna. Eventually, nung nag-test kami, we found out na it was stage 3C na lung cancer.
Oh. Going back to your experience, no? When he was first diagnosed, what were the initial signs and symptoms that you have noticed and observed?
Yeah, he'd cough 2 weeks straight, tapos mawawala ng 3 days, tapos babalik ulit 2 weeks straight again, tapos magiging komportable na naman siya. Yan ang problem doon kasi pag nagiging comfortable na siya, ayaw na magpa-check up. Tapos babalik, tapos sasabihin niya, papa-check up na ako, biglang gagaling, ayaw na naman niya magpa-check up.
Yeah, so katong mga ubo-ubo nila, no? Pag na, ito nang i-check. So, can you describe the personal journey with your family, with you, when your father was diagnosed with cancer?
Yeah, when he was, kasi 10 years prior to the diagnosis, quit siya mag-smoke. Kasi he had a bypass, no?
So he quit smoking?
Yeah, clean siya for 10 years. So when he was diagnosed at stage 3C, he was given roughly about 3 to 4 months to live. No? So, yung mga options syempre linapad sa amin, sa pamilya. And dalawa lang at that time ang options. Parang pahabain natin yung buhay, pero we don't guarantee kung magiging komportable siya or magiging interactive siya with the family. Or pwedeng let's make him comfortable, pero we don't guarantee na mahaba buhay niya.
I see.
So napakahirap ng dalawang options na. It's hard to decide.
So, just to clear things out, he was diagnosed after he quit smoking.
10 to 11 years after he quit smoking.
10 years after he quit smoking, he was diagnosed with lung cancer. So it's not automatically known na when you were still smoking or when you're not even smoking, you can guarantee na you can either have or not have the disease.
Yeah, yung 9 to 10 years, walang symptoms whatsoever.
No coughing at all.
He would have coughs, pero yung may sipon or may lagnat, di ba? Pero yung non-stop coughing came on that 10th year, if I'm not mistaken.
I see. So, I'll ask you a very personal question. Well, almost everything is personal. So, if you can recount the final moments, no, when your dad passed away because of the disease, how did it feel?
Well, at that time kasi parang, given the 2 options that we had, di ba? Very limited. And a lot of decisions were made out of in desperation. So, parang napagod na rin yung family. Diba? And after conversations with him, parang napagod na rin siya. We could have lengthened his life pa. Pero he chose to parang itigilan natin to. So parang bahala na ang Diyos. Let's take away all the meds, let's take away the life support or whatever there is, and let's see kung mabubuhay pa ako. So we did that. Siguro less than 2-3 weeks. Nawala na si daddy ko.
2 to 3 weeks?
Yes. Pero kasi it's difficult for the family kasi also. Diba? So at that point in time, parang magiging selfish ka na. Parang hindi na, siyempre mahal mo yung mahal ko daddy ko.
Yeah.
Diba? At meron ako mga anak, and then I have younger sisters, younger
the
brother.
priorities sink in.
Priority namin si daddy, but he also noticed na while he was there, kahit ano pang sabihin niya na to take care of my family, nakatutok ako sa kanya.
Yeah.
So he made that decision na ayoko. Pero I knew what he meant. Parang tama na, let us go. Masyado na malaki gastos. Take care of your family na lang. Diba?
Okay, given that, and looking back, is there something that you could have done differently?
3C ko na discover yung cancer. Sana at least a year earlier man lang nagpa-test siya, diba? Nakinig. Malay mo, mas umapa pa sana yung buhay. Nakuha namin at stage 2. Tapos yung the other options na parang it's out of my hands na sana nangyari nga ang cancer siguro at this time sa panahon na to kasi ang daming mga bago na nangyayari. But that time parang mamimili ka, pahabain natin buhay pero walang kwenta kausap, walang kwenta kasama or masarap kasama pero hindi mo alam baka bukas wala na. So what kind of options are those, diba? To be given to a son.
Yeah, so it would be better sana if you could like, at an earlier stage.
Yun ang unang ano ko. I should have, kahit away ako ng daddy ko, I should have dragged him to the hospital na let's get tested na kagad.
Tapos minsan pa yung the ones who might have it or potentially have it, matitigas yung ulo.
Oo, sila pa. It's always, narinig ko, I have other friends and uncles who died after ng cancer din. Laging ang ano nila is, ano lang yan, pneumonia lang yan.
I see.
Tapos self-diagnosis, mag-antibiotics o ano.
Yeah, or like parang normal ubo lang.
Oh, normal
Kasi
ubo
actually, even ako, my lolo is also died because of lung cancer.
Lung cancer also.
Matigas din yung ulo.
Di ba? It's a common trait that they have.
Automatically they say it's just cough. It's just cough, and then automatically it gets away, di ba?
Pero feeling ko kasi at that age, it's a denial. Parang denial na rin. Para siguro may inkling sila sa may utak nila na baka may cancer ako.
Yes.
So ayoko na magpatingin.
And automatically finances comes in, yung thoughts about family and all. So, if you have anything to share or to inputs to our guests and to our visitors right now, what can you tell them about, how can they earlier stop or prevent what happened to your dad?
Well, first of all, kahit 10 years nang nag-quit, diba?
Yes.
Nagkaroon ng cancer pa rin. Siguro, if you have talagang may history ka na, there's no shame or harm in getting tested early kasi there are a lot of things that are happening now, especially now na bago.
Exactly.
Diba? Number one, mag-healthy lifestyle ka.
Yeah.
And then, always trust your doctor. Kasi nung una, walang tiwala yung dati ko sa doctor niya.
Even when sinabihan na siya na...
Hindi, prior to the cancer check-up, pumunta siya, sabi niya sa doctor, hindi, pneumonia lang to. Bigyan mo ako ng gamot. So, takot yung doctor, nag-prescribe ng gamot for pneumonia.
Okay. So it also depends with also how tough the doctor is or the family is.
Hindi, importante kasi may backing yung doctor ng family. Kasi syempre nang tumingin yung doctor sa amin, takot din ako sa daddy ko, no? So what will I do? Labanan ko siya.
Okay. So, any words of inspiration or last words to the people here?
Yeah, cancer of a loved one need not be a dreadful experience, di ba? As long as you have the right support system, and remember, at the initial stages, it's not about what you want, but it's about what the person with the sickness wants.
Yes, I agree.
Until he says so na, well, tama na, ikaw na mag-decide. Then that's the time you make decisions. Kasi kung ako lang, sa maging selfish ako, lahat ng gamot sasaksak ko sa daddy ko para mapabuhay. But it was his choice to go.
Yeah.
So I had to follow his wishes.
Alright. So thank you so much, Diego. No? Diego's story is really inspiring, and we hope by now that this message of early detection and treatment is very clear and important. Yes. Thank you so much, Diego.
Thank you.
A round of applause to Mr. Angelo Castro, please.